What's up in the dub? How life treating you? We're going to finna talk to water signs. We got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're not going to make them that long, but sometimes they get that way. So we're going to start with you, Cancer. What's coming out for Cancer we need to watch out? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I want to take the time now to, thank my angels, my ancestors, and Most High for helping me get these readings out. Also, all black magic won't work here, won't penetrate here. It is blocked immediately. So we're starting off with you, Cancer. What's up? And thank you for my newcomers. On YouTube, they trying to block me, y'all. Want to let y'all know they're not making my videos go around like they supposed to. Somebody pulling the dial because they don't want, I guess they don't want me seen. But I'm going to tell you something. I call in the ether judgment and justice on my behalf of them stopping my channel from flowing like it's supposed to, because it's not making no sense. But Most High got this under control. So I call judgment in the ethers and justice be in my behalf. And all black magic on my channel is reversed back to the center of where it came from a million times fold. If anybody's trying to stop the road, it is open. So let's talk. Now let's see. There's some bitterness going on here, Cancer. Somebody is have some hurt because they hurt. And they bitterness. Somebody's really bitter. Somebody bitter than an old crow. I'm bitter. I'm mad at you. What else is going on, Cancer? Somebody real bitter. Somebody mad. They mad. Somebody said there's a breaking point. It's the final straw in this sucker. I'm just freaking mad. And I'm just freaking bitter. So somebody bitter, and they said they hoping that expecting fate to manifest. But if you in a bitter mood, I don't know what to say. Somebody going through some rejection and abandonment because they don't know how to, that's why they going through all that. Because they bitter. That bitterness make you mad. This Cancer's real bitter. Are you somebody around you? Anything else we need to say here? Somebody bitter. Well, we're going to go tell that. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going down in the homie land of the free? Scorpio. What's going down with you? Hey, Scorpio in town. Scorpio, now, you always making people mad. Scorpio, there's a coffin. There's new beginnings coming. Something is going to be new beginnings coming your way, Scorpio. Somebody talking and texting and waiting a message to send to you. Because there's something about some new beginnings, but they tried to curse this and hex this with witchcraft. Everybody, I call that back. And any magic called upon you, I say return it back to center a million times fold. I ask in ease and judgment and justice because they keep putting, these hexes and curses on me. And for something that's got to do with text a call about my beginnings or whatever, it is cursed, is removed, and it is done. I call it out in the ethers. I call judgment because I'm sick of this. I'm going to call judgment. I'm sick of people stopping people's road. It just doesn't make sense. It don't make sense to stop somebody. Ain't did nothing to you. Get your life. Get your life, man. Get your life. Stop all these hastes. We call that curse back and send it back. Call the curse out. Send it back a million times fold. What will sit up on me will not prosper. I call judgment in the ethers about these curses sit up on me. And Most High, all you doing is returning the energy was sent to you. You just get it off of you. They don't want to play. So then it's a finale. And you're going to be leaving some things behind. See, the finale is here. So all I say is, this ain't cursing nobody. You sent that energy. You should be able to deal with your energy you sent, because it's not my energy. So I don't take energy that's not mine. And I'm telling you the same thing. Don't take that energy and don't go into magic because it ain't even worth it. People use magic to get everything, but in the end they don't like the karma. But when they send the magic to you and the energy to you, I don't even deal with it. I just say, hey, Most High is returned. You send that energy back that was sent to me, because it's not attention. I'm going to afterlize that limit and to benefit me, since you want to waste all your money. So let's go. Pisces, what's going down with Pisces? Being nice is okay, but this magic stuff got to stop, because I'm really tired of people taking people down with magic. It's stupid to me. Pisces, what's going on? What's going on with Pisces? Now, Pisces is playing the poker face, and they gambling and over here playing like they playing like they innocent or something. They playing the gambling and they playing poker face. What else is going on with Pisces here? Somebody's got a poker face and, not trying not to show their hand to stuff. But we got here, they got pains in there that somebody's cautious because they're afraid about some stuff. See, but you do stuff and now you're afraid. See, somebody here was doing mirror magic and stuff, mirroring each other. No, somebody was mirroring each other's reflection in their inner wounds. So somebody was like, you got wounds, they enter their wounds and blame it on somebody else. So they mirroring their wounds back to you, so they could stop an engagement. They didn't want engagement to come to somebody, so they was mirroring the wounds that they have to you, so you won't, so they could stop some engagement or something going down. What else? But see, you give your power away when you're chasing. So this person was chasing after somebody that somebody else loves. That is just slammy. That's what I'm heard. Slammy. You ruined, you're chasing, toxicities. This person was real chasing toxicities. Okay, let's see. I'll put this over here. Now, let's see what's going on. Okay, let's get something here. What's the situation with Pisces? And this, any messages for Pisces with this chasing and stuff? Somebody says ours. Something they felt like was ours. This is ours, not yours. It's ours. What about this? Somebody thinks something is theirs. What else is going on, Pisces? Somebody said something was theirs, and that's how they feel. And they don't... They says, are you fake or human? This earth angel is working. Somebody wants to know if this angel is fake or human. They felt controlled as a child, and as adults, you can no longer control this child or kids, grown kids. See, this person felt controlled, and they don't want to. You can't help this person in the red car. They refuse to be helped. So they be doing too much. They don't want no help. They like to rule everything. This particular person don't. All they do is they fight. They felt controlled as a child. Now everybody can't talk to them as an adult. They won't listen. That's just the bottom line. They don't listen to nobody. This person, and they want legacies, but they're not going to get it because they don't know how to change their attitude. Somebody need to change their attitude about this old man. Somebody, an old man. Somebody with an R plus says, I want your earth angel powers. Somebody want earth angel powers with an R in their name. Something about Sophia in the past. Somebody's name could be Sophia. Aquarius. Got something to do with Aquarius. They says there's no new job coming for this person because it was in the birth. Someone with black and married light colored person, you need to watch out because they was putting this trigger warning pure blood in your food or something. Somebody's doing that to somebody, and this was somebody doing this to somebody. See, the youth did this crime. Somebody did a crime, and it was a youth. Somebody was young when they did a crime to a Taurus. There was a Taurus in the past they were doing crimes to, allegedly, and they was putting menstrual stuff in their food, allegedly. Somebody's been doing something to somebody's food. I wouldn't eat it. So, so they can get new beginnings. They were doing this so they could get new beginnings. In other words, they was using magic. But we're going to keep going. Now, what's going on with Scorpio and this curse? And this person, what about this curse? And I call that you get a better mindset. This person needs a better mindset. That's all. What about this curse situation, Scorpio? It says you spend too much money. Somebody said they cursed your money because you spend too much money. Like I would say, it's my money. So why are you tripping? See, somebody said, and then they said you not single. How you need to do, whoever this is. See, they need to run and stay from drama, just period. Just stay from drama. Because they was, you need to stay from this person. They think you can run your money and tell you how to do it. So they cursed it so you wouldn't get it. That was their whole thing. They felt like you didn't know how to spend your money, Scorpio. You don't know how to take care of yourself, Scorpio. So they wanted to stop your money. You will control your money. In other words, I got control of your fundings because I'm not going to let you have it. And then they said this is a mystery. See, there's a mystery here. There's something about a mystery. Something about no more me being in fear. Somebody said, I'm not fearing you. It says you picked up the feather and you broke the spell. Because when you picked up a feather, you broke it. Somebody's going to rehab because of some DRUG and some liquor and drinking problems. So they get stopped by the police and somebody goes to jail. But they're going to have to go to rehab. Allegedly because someone named Billy in the past. That says a bad white, a lady or man judge, somebody named Ted, something about Ted, And the foundation in the past, somebody's foundation, they need to walk away from this drama. And they didn't want to walk away from the drama. That's just the bottom line. They didn't want to walk away. So let's get over here to this next part, which is, let's see. Somebody was bittersweet and breaking point. What's somebody mad about? Somebody all pissed off over here. What they got in their feelings? Why this person was at a breaking point and so mad? They was mad because they was rejection. I guess that's what it was. Cancer. Somebody was mad, bitterness because they got rejected, and there was a breaking point. This person lost it because they got rejected allegedly, something like that. And service, and they wanted service. See, someone was watching you, waiting on you to open up about their crimes in the past. They didn't want you. Somebody was waiting to you to open up. See, their last chance to do right, they messed up with their last chance, because there's no more chances. Cancer, allegedly, you or somebody else. Here's some names could be in. That was their last chance, but they didn't listen. These people did not listen about it. Something about lost and found. Okay, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. See, they thought something was lost and somebody couldn't find it, but it's somehow finna pop back up. Storms will be very bad. Something is going to be very bad. Very bad. That's what I hear. Very bad. Because somebody sacrificed somebody. So they sacrificed someone was trying to help set you up for fame and fortune. See, somebody here, they're going to be a storm because they was trying to set somebody up for fame and fortune. See, I am a chosen one. Never give up. See, somebody was a chosen one in the past, and they didn't want to hear that. They didn't look. This person wants to block you from your yin and yang energy in the past, but it's in the reverse. You can't do it. You ain't going to be able to do it. It's not happening. See, somebody need to meditate and contemplate. They didn't do it in the past. See, somebody from Maine or Maryland in the past. See, they didn't do it. See, it says you are breaking away from the old version of self. See, this person's not the other person they used to be. See, they wanted to stop this straight shooter. Something about a straight shooter named Reed. Their name was Reed, allegedly. Something about, they said they had surgery on their behind and it's bigger now. See, they did an injustice in the past, but it will be some justice for this good lady. That's what they said. So I am calling the police on you because you tried to take me out in the past, present, or future. Somebody did. See, someone is protected against STDs. So, protect yourself and your sex partner from STDs. No condom, no love. Just period. You need to protect yourself because somebody don't like to wear condoms, but you need to do it. Somebody's got a DEAD baby in their house. You need to watch out. Somebody's not here and there's something in their house. Allegedly, somebody does. Somebody has something in their house. Something about in China. Somebody could be in China. Somebody says, congratulations, Taurus. Something about Taurus. Something about 9. Could be in your birthday or 9 days. Or something that said a purple car. Something about a purple car. And she thinks the unthinkable in the past. I'm glad I had a gun, somebody said. Somebody said they was glad they had a gun, allegedly. It says it was some witches that have tried to get this person in the past. But that person said, I'm glad. Somebody didn't let go of something. Somebody named Linda wouldn't let go of something. They wouldn't let go of something. Now they want to say, I am sorry for hurting you in the past, present, and future. But it's too late because it's something going down. Like, share, and subscribe.